What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of unspecified gender? My name is Blazeshadowthorn, and I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle for Wi-Fi Battle Wednesday. Looking over at my opponent's team, this was a Wi-Fi battle a long time ago, because he's rocking that Genesect. He also has a Greninja and a Talonflame and a Jolteon, which all I see are huge threats. Blastoise, which I assume is his Mega, could be a threat, and then the Ferrothorn. I really have nothing except Heatran for Ferrothorn, so Ferrothorn could be a big pain defensively for me to handle. Looking over at my team, I have the defensive core of Jolteon, Umbreon, and Dusclops, and Cofagrigus. Got that nice Ghost Dark Ghost core. We're rocking the Mega Ampharos, because Mega Ampharos. And then we got ourselves a Heatran and a Kieran Black. So, we got power. He's brought threats, we brought threats. Let's see how this goes. So we're going to be challenged by Brendan. I'm going to lead off my Heatran, predicting him to lead off with his Genesect, just because Genesect is a pretty standard lead. He actually decides to lead off with Ferrothorn. That's still a pretty good matchup for me. I'm just going to take this opportunity to set up my Stealth Rocks because I do know that he has a Talonflame on his team. I want that Talonflame to be at a lower round of HP. So what I'm going to do is set up those Stealth Rocks. He's going to switch out. He's going to go out into Blastoise. Blastoise puts him in a very good position because he has the option of going both for the Water Pulse or the Aura Sphere and hit me up super effectively with both. I'm going to go out into my Umbreon, taking the prediction that he's going to go for the Water Pulse instead of the Aura Sphere. As he does decide to Mega Evolve, so he is Mega Blastoise. That's fine. It's fine. So he does opt to go for Water Pulse because of statness and all that fun stuff, and that does absolutely nothing to Umbreon, because Umbreon is too incredibly bulky, especially defensively. It's just too bad. It's too bulky. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go for the Protect, just predicting to see what he wants to do. Is he does switch up moves and goes for the Aura Sphere. So I was correct in that assumption. So right here, I could have went out into my Cofagrigus to take the Aura Sphere, but I kind of wanted to go out into Mega Ampharos and get some nice offensive pressure going on for that. The Blastoise, so, I am going to go out into my Ampharos. I am Calm Nature. I do pack a lot of special defense investment, so I am able to take that. And now right here, I'm just like, let's go, Mega Ampharos, Mega Evolve into the nice pink fluffy beast that Mega Ampharos is. Going to break that mold, and he predicts me to be Mega, and goes for the Dragon Pulse, but I live on 5 HP because Ampharos is so bulky. I actually predicted him to switch right here, which is why I went for the Thunder Wave. Or else I would have just went straight away for the Thunderbolt and just OHKO'd it. But as you can see right here, full HP, Mega Ampharos, just straight up OHKOs a Blastoise with its Thunderbolt. So, Mega Ampharos is not a threat to, is a pretty big threat, and you shouldn't trifle with it. So what he's going to do is he's going to go out into his Genesect, and that's fine by me. I'm just going to go straight away for another Thunderbolt. Maybe he wants to over-predict and go for, like, a Swords Dance or something like that. He ends up going for Blaze Kick. That's fine. I don't know why he went for Blaze Kick, per se, because, I don't know. It just seems really weird. But anyways, I'm going to go now into my Dusclops. I could have gone out into my Heatran, but I really wanted to burn this thing because I see that it is physical. So he is going to go for another Blaze Kick. Might be Choice Bandit, actually, but still, it does absolutely no damage to Dusclops because Dusclops is a physically defensive wall. But I get burned! Oh, that burn is so terrible. It's so terrible. So, because Dusclops, it's really bulky, doesn't have great of HP, so if you status it, it's the worst thing that could ever happen to a Dusclops. So what he's going to do now is he's going to switch out, he's going to go out to his Greninja. That's fine by me. I'm just going to set up a substitute because I am a Pain Split variant. So in this case, the burn kind of helps me in the fact that I am going to be put at a lower amount of HP, which means when I Pain Split, I will be getting more HP back, per se. So what the Greninja's going to do is Greninja's just going to go straight over for Dark Pulse. That's fine by me. Break my substitute. I am able to now go for a Pain Split and get lots of HP back, which is going to be pretty awesome. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go straight away for the Pain Split. I get probably double my HP back, so, that's pretty good. And with the burn damage, I'm sitting at a kind of comfortable range of HP. But I know I won't be able to take a Dark Pulse. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go out into my Umbreon, because Umbreon effectively shuts down Greninja, especially defensive one, because it resists Dark Pulse, and really it can eat up any hit it wants to, like physically or specially for that matter, because unless Greninja learns Focus Blast, which I don't think it does. So It can't. Ice Beam won't be doing too much. Water Stabs won't be doing too much. Dark Pulse is resisted. I guess the only thing it can really do to touch it is U-Turn, but even then, U-Turn won't be doing too much damage because Greninja doesn't have the best attack. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna get up a Wish because I really want to be at a comfortable range of HP for the next incoming assault, because this Greninja is not a threat, and I am getting to kind of low amount of HP, or this is the point where I want to Wish up. So right here, I'm not quite sure what the Greninja wants to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight away for the Toxic as he switches out into Satan, the Talonflame. And getting Toxic damage on this thing is pretty awesome. Just getting any damage off on the Talonflame is going to be pretty awesome because Talonflame is a big pain to deal with. With Gale Wings, priority, stuff like that, it is pretty much really bad to deal with. And I don't like dealing with it just because it's a pain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight away for the Foul Play. Just want to gauge and see how much damage it does. It does so much damage to this Talonflame. It does too much damage. And at the way the poison is, I'm pretty sure I can knock this thing out. And since I did Foul Play, I'm pretty sure he wants to go for an attack. So I go for the Protect. He does go for the attack, fortunately. And that will be able to knock him out with poison damage, That is one huge threat out of the way. I don't have to deal with it, and I don't get swept by a Talonflame, which is pretty awesome. So now he's going to go out. He's going to go out in a Ferrothorn. Because he sees this as a perfect opportunity to start setting up some entry hazards. And there's really not much an Umbreon can do to touch it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go back out into my Heatran. Start to threaten out this Ferrothorn again before it starts setting up too much stuff. He does opt to go for Leech Seed, so that is a bit unfortunate. But at the same time, all he can do is really protect, and I'll take 24% of my HP. And they'll threaten it out again. So that's what I'm pretty much thinking he's going to protect right here. But he actually doesn't. He straight up withdraws. Maybe he doesn't have protect. I don't know. But anyway, he's going to Death Fodder his Greninja, and I'm just going to make the safe play and go straight away for the Fire Blast. And I am a timid offensive Heatran, so that will be able to knock out the Greninja. And plus, Greninja is not exactly the strongest thing in existence, so that's that. So I am going to get some Leftovers Recovery. Going to be able to get that nice and powerful Leftovers Recovery. He's going to go on to Jolteon. Really, I'm not quite sure what to fear from the Jolteon, so I'm just going to stay in, take whatever hit it wants to go for, and then retaliate back with a nice and powerful Earth Power, and that's what I do. I am able to take the Thunderbolt, not as well as I would like to, but I am still able to take it, and I am able to knock out the Jolteon, so that's that. Don't have to worry about Jolteon, Heatran definitely putting in some work right here. Again, some Leftovers Recovery, and now he's going to be sending out his Genesect. I'm not quite sure what I want to expect from the Genesect, because so far the only move I've seen is Blaze Kick. And then I believe the only other Pokemon he has left is going to be his Ferrothorn, so I do feel relatively safe staying in. He ends up going for Extreme Speed. I guess it's the only move, to hit him with. He gets a crit right there. As you can see, that crit did absolutely no damage to me. I am going to be able to go for Fire Blast. I am going to be able to knock out the Greninja. The Genesect, that's not a problem. And now he's going to be bringing in his last Pokemon, which is going to be his Ferrothorn. And, I can just pretty much knock this thing out with any move I want to go for, except probably an Earth Power, I could go for, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, or something, anything, and just knock out the Ferrothorn. I am just going to go straight away for the Fire Blast. I am going to be able to hit. I am going to be able to knock out the Ferrothorn, and that will be good game. So, good game, Brendan. I can't remember, maybe was it like a 2-0 or something like that? But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the battle. Hopefully you enjoyed my narration. If you did, feel free to leave a like and a comment. I really enjoy reading those. And yeah, I'm halfway done with my vacation. So next Monday I will be back. And yeah, and then probably not next Saturday. This is really weird for me because I'm thinking, and I'm in the present, and I'm thinking in the future, and I'm thinking the future as the present, which means technically I'm in the past, and it's complicated. So thank you all for watching the Wi-Fi battle and listening to me ramble, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.